Hello, Lunar Lex. Um, I already made a short talking about it and just talking, but here's my video. Now, saying now, this is gonna be under 15 minutes because I do not have all the benefits of YouTube yet. So, making the best of what I got. I apologize. I don't like showing my full face, so I have hair, mask, somewhat anonymity. Okay, somewhat. But anyway, this is gonna be talk, not gonna be singing, not gonna be showing off drawings. It's just gonna be talk, me speaking my mind. And you can disagree, you can agree, you can have your comments, you can say all of it. You can watch this or not. And I'm saying this now at the beginning, so when you watch or if you do, you know what you're gonna get into. Now, I don't personally have a right or wrong with AI. Okay, I think it's fun sometimes. You know, you get to, I don't know, make AI seem like an idiot. All right, and we all find some joy in that. I know some channels that I've seen and that I watch sometimes. I apologize, I'm fucking with it a lot, but we all have our enjoyments. We all find things that we enjoy. We all do things like that. You know, there are lots of us who get into, say, YouTube or whatever because of the money. Well, for me, money doesn't mean anything. It means absolutely nothing. Just doesn't mean shit. Not to me. Why would it? It's special paper. There's no special meaning for it to me. Now to others, money means something, especially when you get money from a family member or whatever. I mean, it's special to you, okay? And it can be special to you and it can remain that way. But me, I would rather be homeless and live a happy life. I'd rather be homeless and living a happy life than rich and feel absolutely shitty all the time, 24/7. I do apologize if you cannot hear me well. Let me know. I will watch a bit of my video. I don't really like watching myself, so that's why I make more shorts. But anyway, I'll watch a bit of my video and see if the audio is okay. If not, I'll try and fix that to best of my ability. But um, yeah, it comes to AI. I mean, bad things are gonna happen with it, and so are good things. It it's a yin and yang. It's a balance. No matter what, there's always a balance. There, there's good to balance out the bad. There's bad to balance out the good. And I know a lot of people. Okay, I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me about it, and you can disagree. It's called having an opinion. It's the world we live in. Everyone has a right to their own opinion. Doesn't mean anyone's right, wrong, or otherwise. You're just speaking your mind, like I'm doing. It's my opinion. If you don't like it, that's a you problem, not me. You know? But when it comes to certain things, I personally don't agree. I don't like the way government's going. I don't like the way wars are going. And I know a lot of people will say I'm just young and stupid. And you know what? You're right. A lot of us are young and stupid, period. That depends on your perspective. It depends on what way you look at it. You know, the yes, no, what you know what I mean, right? I know it's probably not going to make a lot of sense, but like I said, I'm speaking what's on my mind. And when it comes to a lot of things, I know I'm also being incredibly vague with some of my topics, but that's because I know that people are always listening. People are always watching. It's it's always there, no matter what. You're always going to be watched. You're always going to be heard. whether it's by people you don't want to see or hear, or it's by people who you do want to have you have. I don't know how to properly phrase it, but the world is how it is. I mean, every new thing is an advancement of some sort. Okay? AI, it's an advancement. Of, of course, when some of these things were first invented, like the internet, for example, it was something that was meant to be made for, good, positivity. Something good in the world. But as shit went on, I mean, it kind of went downhill. I mean, some people will still soar with greatness with it, okay? And then some people will just see the bad in it. Depending on your perspective about things, there's always a silver lining to everything, no matter how bad it is, okay? Say your house got broken into. There's a silver lining to it, okay? Like, say there was some spyware on a laptop that you had. Yes, it could have had a lot of important shit on it, but say there was some spyware on it. And some bad shit was going to happen if that robbery didn't take place. Although the robbery was already a bad thing, something good came out of it anyway. I know that probably doesn't make a lot of sense and that probably sounds stupid as fuck, but I know there's somebody out there who'll get that. And I know that nothing is exactly how it's supposed to be for a lot of people. I know it sounds like I'm going down a rabbit hole and everything, but I don't know. My brain right now is literally everywhere. My brain's just everywhere, and it's me personally. I'm an overthinker, and I stress about the stupidest things. I'm getting better about it, but it still happens with me. It still happens. It happens often. Okay? And there's nothing I can do about it. Well, correction. There is something I can do about it, but the process that I'm going through to fix it is quite slow. No matter what it is, there's always a silver lining. I already said this, but I say it again. Because some people need to hear it. No matter what it is, no matter what, there's always a silver lining. Whether it's really, really bad family problems, don't worry, I got it too. Don't you worry. Really bad family problems, issues with life, depression, anxiety, whatever it is. Okay? No matter what, there's always going to be a good side to it. If you want to look at it from a bad side and be like, oh no, there's only bad, 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 fine, then there's only bad, bad, bad. But if you want to look at it from another angle and be like, okay, I can see where there might be some benefit, you know? I mean, it just depends on your perspective. Literally everything in the world, it's about perspective. People ask me about politics. I don't give a shit about it. I could care less. Truly. And some people will be like, "Oh my god, that is bad. You have to care, you have to know all this blah blah blah." I knew some people like that from last year, and they were not people I wanted in my life. When it comes to life in general, you're the one at the wheel. You are the one who's driving. You are the one who's living the life. No one else is living your life for you. Nobody else. You are living your life. And anyone who has an issue with that, that's all I gotta say. Literally, anyone who has an issue with me, They're wonderful birds that I'm showing you. No matter what it is. You're just living. You know? You're just enjoying your life. And if they have a problem with that, you know exactly what I think. I mean, everyone has an issue with things. So what? We all have our problems, we all have our issues. It doesn't mean that we still can't live. We still can't do things just for the pure joy of it. People stopped doing things for the joy and started doing it for the money. And look, I get it. Money's nice. It can be great. Okay? I get it. I do. Money, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's just special paper. What's so damn special about it? That's just what I think about it. It nice to have, but doesn't mean that it's something that's worth anything to me. It's fun to count. It's fun to play with the coins. It's fun to play with the dollars. It's fun. You're right. But, I mean, is going through all this bullshit that's happening right now really worth it all? And also, I know a lot of people will be in debate about this, but I recently had a conversation with my mother, and we've talked about it often. Or not often, but often enough that's still stuck in my head, and has been since the first time we talked about it. But for those people who watch the news, have you ever thought that they're trying to steer your attention away from what's actually happening? I mean, they could be just trying to draw your attention and be like, look at this, look, look. No, no. Don't worry about over here. This, you don't worry about that. You worry about this over here. You know? I mean, they're trying to steer your attention away from something else that's happening. And I mean, the news, they literally have to search. They have to look for something bad that's happening. There's always good happening around you. Whether it's harder to see because of a certain situation, there's literally always good happening around you. Whether it's like, say your best friend just got into an actual good relationship that's not toxic for once. Or like your mom just landed a good job that actually helps you pay your bills. And that's not going to make you guys lose your house and you guys are going to end up homeless. Or say that you have an alcoholic father and he finally sobers up. Yes, you have that trauma, you have all those issues with them. But doesn't mean that something good is still not happening. Now, I'm going to have to cut this video short, probably around the 14-minute mark. But look, no matter what it is, there's always good happening in the world. There's always bad happening, yes. But depending on what your vibration is, yes, you can fight with me and everything about it. But depending on what your vibration is what's going to be drawn to you. So, say you're feeling like depressed and you're like, oh, nothing good's ever going to happen. Depending on the vibration is what you're going to draw back. I learned this shit the hard way. And so was my mother. So was my sister. There are people who don't believe in it. There are people who don't care for it. And you know what? That is okay. You don't have to. It's your choice. Your life, your body, your brain, your hands, your fingers. It's all you. It's your choice. It's your life. That does not mean that everyone else has to follow in your direction or your opinion just to fit in. It's like whenever people... I'm gonna have to cut the video short. I'll probably make another one later, but I love you all. I hope you have absolutely amazing days. And don't stop being amazing, okay? Bye, guys.